the time to put Annie in full effect. Annie Korzen's here, Bargain Junkie, living the good life on the cheap. She's the author of this book, and people can save money, especially now is a good time, but you can save money anytime. I like to call it frugal, but I'm comfortable calling it cheap as well.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I call myself a frugaholic or a thriftaholic or a bargainista because cheap has kind of a negative quality.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. There are people that are cheap. Like a rich guy who's a lousy tipper.
Yeah.
That's what I call cheap, and that's not what I'm promoting.
You know what I think is funny? First of all, you were on Seinfeld, and anything that has to do with Seinfeld, I think is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I'm reading your book, and it says you're married to a Danish film producer. His name's Benny Korzen, and he did Forever Plaid, which great musical. But you said you think he's a real bargain.
That's right. And I got him used. Since I don't shop, I say my husband was pre-loved, as they say in Australia. In Australia, if you go to like a consignment shop or a used clothing shop, their word for it is pre-loved. So I say, well, my husband was pre-loved because I would never get a husband retail.
No, you're an actress, comedian. What got you into being a bargain junkie?
Well, because we're in showbiz, it's a very financially insecure lifestyle. And so we've always had to be frugal. So when the economy tanked, we didn't even notice it. And we live well, and we dress well, and we travel, and we eat out as often as possible without spending money. I've just learned how to do it.
Now, we have just a few minutes to talk about it. People can pick up your book, Bargain Junkies, if they want the full meal deal, so to speak. But give us some little tidbits of what people can do right now that could help them save some
Well,
moolah.
people who like to eat out can join restaurant.com, where it's free to join. You punch in your area code, and you can buy for $2 a $25 voucher to a participating restaurant. So you're being paid to eat. You're being paid to eat, right? Or the stuff I'm wearing this silver that I'm wearing is signed Mexican Toxco. So this bracelet is worth, I don't know, between $200 and $400. I got it on eBay, but what I did was I misspelled deliberately silver as sliver when I did my search. I said Mexican sliver jewelry, and things came up, and I was the only one bidding because people had, in other words, the listeners had made a mistake, and I was able to take advantage. So I got this baby for $7.
Wow!
By misspelling the search.
You know, you spend a lot of time, appreciating the beauty that women have to offer, but they spend a lot of time getting there. You have some tips about bargains with hair salons and beauty parlors.
Well, I'll tell you, every city has a beauty school, and they all look for people for their students to practice on. So I got this manicure for $7 in an area in LA where the average manicure is $15, $17.
Wow.
So beauty schools are a good way to go.
And do you go to the shishi poo poo hair salons out in LA?
I don't. No, I mean, I don't go to shishi poo poo anything. I look for somebody local, preferably somebody who can talk about movies with me, and who knows what they're doing.
Very nice, very nice. Annie, it's a pleasure to talk with you. Thanks for stopping by. The book is Bargain Junkies, Living the Good Life on the Cheap. And by the way, if you'd like to see her speak, she is at the Jewish Book Fair 11 this morning. You can get out and see her in person, get a book signed for yourself. All you have to do to get that information is go to our website. We'll make it easy for you at myfoxdetroit.com. Hit that morning's page. And I'm going to put some of these tips you have to practice. Always trying to save money. But speaking of saving money, we have to make a little money right now. Toss it to break, right?
All right, I'll let you do that.
All right, thanks for coming in, Annie.
My
we'll see
pleasure.
you on the 9 on the other side.